So anyway, she turns, I'm like, come on, come and get it. She's like, oh, you're disgusting. So anyway, the film starts. I'm not the biggest fan of the film. It felt like it took 5 days. And so 5 days later, the film, the lights come up, and Adam looks at me, he goes, so, how about we go to the after party and eat a bunch of free food? Free food during wartime? We take off to the after party. Now, there's a wonderful thing with a post-movie after party ritual. No one in the entertainment industry can be seen to have an appetite. You are supposed to survive on ambition and hatred and nicotine. It's the Sharon Stone method. And so eaters are very lonely at these things. And so Adam and I go running through all these beautiful people at this sushi bar, which we see in the back. And we're like, running mouth first at this sushi guy's like, no, because we're like, incoming, and we go, boom, and we land jaws on the counter, And the guy's very polite, yes, sirs, what can I do for you? You want sushi? Okay, well, here's some trays of sushi. You want me to feed you? Okay, sir, I don't know. Cost me my job. Jeez, look at the feeding response on this guy. That's kind of cool. Like a crocodile with a zebra leg. It just takes a minute. Wow. He's like, yeah, you guys are too intense for me. And there's all these trays of sushi standing there, unloved. No one's gonna take them home. It's like that little orphan with the big eyes and the flat spot on his head. Heart of gold, but no one wants him. Don't worry, I love you, sushi. And I'm just like grabbing the sushi off the trays and putting into these huge balls of seaweed and rice and cramming them down my ass crack, into my pockets, into my socks, into my ears, stealing bottles of soy sauce, wasabi behind the ears, rubbing it into my scalp. I can get it later. And so now I have like 14 pounds of sushi, straws, sporks, forks, spoons, knives, and napkins. I go staggering away from the sushi bar with Adam, and we go into the foyer of the party to watch the beautiful people cavort. And we're kind of like leaning obscenely up against these pillars with our guts like, it's all free. And the beautiful people are running around, and the evening goes from typically Hollywood to utterly surreal when Ike Turner walks by. I'm like, whoa, Adam, check that out, fucking Ike Turner. Well, it looks like Ike Turner. It's not Ike Turner. It is Ike Turner. Flat top, bug eyes, the look of danger. His whole personality just says, I will fuck you up. I'm like, look at him. He's like human dynamite. No, that's not Ike Turner. He wouldn't be at this thing. That's not him. I go, well, it looks like him. Well, it looks like him, but it's not him. So, I'm always wrong about that kind of stuff. And so the Ike clone walks away, and then a few minutes later, the Ike clone comes walking back out the hallway towards us. And Adam goes, we have to go. We have to leave right now. I go, why? He goes, that is Ike Turner. We gotta go. I go, why do we have to go? He has a gun. He might shoot someone. I don't want to die. I mean, come on, let's get out of here. Look, I'm crying. Come on. I said, fuck it, I'm going in. He's like, where are you going? I said, I'm going to go meet Ike Turner. No, don't leave me. You're going to get shot. It's straight gunfire. I'll get shot. What are you doing? I said, fuck it, I'm going to go meet Ike Turner. I am not a very outgoing person. I just can't walk up and go, hi, I'm Henry. I'm not factory installed with that kind of confidence. I try. Like you've tried, you stand in the mirror, hi, and you say your name, I'm so-and-so, I'm so-and-so. I hate my name, I hate my face, I hate the way my lips go over my teeth, I hate the sound of my voice, I'm gonna wear a paper bag for the rest of my fucking life and never say my name out loud again. Just call me X. And so I try it, I wanna walk up and go, hey, I'm Henry, how are you? And not sound like a dick. And it always comes out all stilted, like, hi, I'm Karen. I suck at it. Or I overthink it, and it comes out like it explodes from my mouth. And so here comes Ike Turner. I'm rehearsing it. Ike, you must be Ike Turner. Not too cheesy. Ike Turner. Hey, man. No, really, man. Excuse me. Aren't you? No. how do you do, Mr. Turner? Yeah, don't call him Mike. Just say, how do you do, Mr. Turner? 3, 2, 1. Whatever's going to come out of my mouth is going to come out of my mouth. It comes out of my mouth. Mr. Turner! The motherfucker! He goes for the gun. I'm like... Mr. Turner, a few years ago, I was taking a tour of Sun Studios down in Tennessee, and the guy who was giving the tour said that one time you took your amplifier out of the trunk of your car and you're walking across the parking lot towards the studio, but you dropped the amplifier and you broke the speaker, and you brought it into the studio and you plugged it in and started playing, and it sounded really bad because the speaker was cracked, and you said it sounded horrible, but Sam Phillips said it sounded really crazy, and he wanted you to record with it, and you did, and that's how you recorded Rocket 88, thus putting the first ever distorted guitar on tape, and you're one of the guys who gave birth to rock and roll. I just wanted to shake your hand, sir. And he stops. Safety's his weapon. Goes back through his VH1 files. I'm like, I did do that. Hey, it's very nice to meet you, young man. I'm like, oh, he likes me. He likes me. Well, me, my friend Adam Rifkin. Adam, come here. Shake the hand that beat Tina. Come here. And so Adam comes over. Hey, thanks for not shooting my friend. Very nice of you. And so we just kind of stand there with Ike Turner. Nothing in my life has prepared me for a conversation with Ike Turner. What do you talk about with Ike Turner? So Ike, always wanted to know. Let's see, a hypothetical. 7 a.m., 1968, you're going across the country with the Rolling Stones, kicking their ass off stage every night. You're in the hotel room, Holiday Inn, Canton, Ohio. Bathroom door opens, Tina emerges, towel on head, towel around midsection, steam coming out behind her, backlit, beautiful shot. Now, do you go in, do you slip the jab and go in for the body and then go upstairs? I mean, are you going for like a 10 or 15 round distance fight? We're going to win by points. You just go in there like Tyson-esque, first 49 seconds of the bout. I mean, she looks like she's pretty good. Like she could dance. I always admire her quads. And she looks like she's got a pretty strong jaw, and she can really take one on the chin. So what was it? Did you take a speed bag on tour? Did you take a heavy bag so you work out, and so you could punch her out regularly? I mean, how did you do that? How did you work that out and still do all the shows? Ike? I don't know what to say to the guy. And he won't leave. No one else will talk to him, so he kind of hangs out with us. We kind of walk away. He comes with us. We walk to the side. He comes with us. So I try and make a fake conversation. So, Mr. Turner, you like the film? Yeah, I like the film. That's great. I like the film. I liked it too. I like movies. People like movies. They love them. They keep making them, a lot of them. Good ones, bad ones, long ones, short ones. I mean, Independent Film Channel, Bravo, HBO. What are you gonna do? There's tons of movie channels, and every third building's a movie theater. People going in, people going out. One, please, popcorn, large Pepsi. It's a ritual. So you did like the film. That's good. I liked it, like I told you. You already. Is he still there? Yeah, he's not leaving. Okay, so did you ever see the movie where Lawrence Fishburne No, bad? Okay. Is the gun coming out again? And so after a while, Ike finally leaves, and Adam said, how about we leave? And so we left, having met Satan. It was so weird. And we get back in my car, and we leave the party, and I drop him off in my driveway, and he goes driving away, and I go into my house and take off most of my clothes. I can't sleep naked. I'm too uptight. And so I kept the underwear on, and I put the crash helmet on. And, the usual. I cinch up the chin strap. Tears start coming. And I changed up the routine just a little bit. I put the bite plate in. I start sobbing. And right before I blacked out, I put on the neck brace, which I do sometimes just because... When I have a real image in mind, I mean, this whole thing was going to be a tribute to Sheryl Crow. It's that whole every day is a winding road thing really pulled me in. What can I say? I'm inspired, And so it's a good thing I used the neck brace that night because it was a particularly enthusiastic post-ejaculatory refractory period. I woke up a day and a half later in my backyard, and I lost the neck brace. It's gone. Maybe a condor took it away or something, but... So that really happened.